4. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. Met will bounce and go out of bounds inside the 10. Great punt to pin the offense back. Time for one more play here in the quarter. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. The shotgun handoff here. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Mountaineers will crank up the tempo.
First down, West Virginia.
And then first down, right back to the running game. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's West. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
First down, looking to throw the football. He's looking deep here. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
The game makes it second and medium. And the quarterback dropping back. Escapes the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a first down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today. LSU now operating in the red zone. Trying to extend the play. With the catch, it's Strong. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
28, West Virginia, 14.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it.
And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. He could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, West Virginia. That's an important score. We've got one possession game now, Kirk. And it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
And he doesn't feel it cleanly. The ball is loose. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Tried to loft it in there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Picked off, a crucial turnover. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a
touchdown, Mountaineers? Still no answer for this offense. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. He'll pitch it. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. The quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on a pitch. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first. This is a crucial third down play. To try a field goal from here would be 61 yards. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They make the first down, brought down to the 31.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. When he gets it down to the tight end, you can see what he can do after the catch.
He knows the receiver. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. It's a shotgun run call. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Seventh play of the drive coming up. second down. We're going to throw it. He's escaping the pocket now. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pitches to the back. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, here we are now on fourth down, Chris, and at this point in the game, a field goal gives you the lead. I don't think you roll the dice. I think you kick the field goal, you take the lead, and then you rely on your defense to be able to win this game.
And that one is no good. Here in the final quarter, this game remains tied. First down here for this offense. Looking to throw. It's West. He's moving out of the pocket now. He's looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. First down, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
It's a draw play. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Third down play coming up. Try a field goal from here. Could be 55 yards. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. He's got some room and some blockers here. Past the 10.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
He'll toss it to the back. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. They have jumped in front in the final minute.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense would not be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about can their defense hold on to see if they can get this win.
So after taking the lead, they'll kick it off here and hope the defense can hold on. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Gets some space around the 30. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game.
First down, West Virginia.
Looking to pass. It's West. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. Well, really entertaining one. It was fun one to call. They get the W, Kirk, in a shootout.
Not much to criticize for either of these teams on the offensive side. Well, they put on a great show. But for the two defenses, especially the losing squad, you can't imagine their coach is too happy with their performance.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.